penis. So I've got to make some changes. I really have got to make some changes. I have let caffeine and pre-workout, I've let it get to me too much. I've been taking, whenever I take pre-workout, I take it all at once, which I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what most people do. But when you do that too consistently, you're basically chasing a high at that point, because you have it all at once. It hits your system all at once instantly. It doesn't have time to build up. It just boom, right there. So then you crash really hard afterwards. And then so your body gets super used to caffeine. It gets a super strong tolerance to it. So it's really hard to get that level again unless you just take even more pre. And if you don't take breaks from caffeine in general, then it's really hard to match that high. And then everything else just seems miserable outside of that. Everything else, like I've been I'm not suicidal, but I haven't been motivated to do anything. I've been going to the gym still. I've been doing everything else still, but like I haven't even been motivated to go to the gym. Luckily, I've still been super strong in the gym and getting PRs, so that's where discipline really comes into play. Because if I was just going off of, God, I just don't feel like going to the gym, even on all this caffeine. I take all this caffeine and I still don't even feel like going to the gym. That's where discipline really comes into play. Because I've still been going hard and getting my numbers up, my strength has been going up still, even though I haven't felt like going to the gym. So that's why I really need to take caffeine breaks. And I just have a hard time with that because I love caffeine. But I really have to do it now because, like I said, it doesn't affect me as hard anymore. So I just feel unmotivated. And, you know, when I go to most of my workouts, well, actually, like every workout I go to, I have caffeine beforehand. So when the caffeine doesn't hit, then it just feels like the workout doesn't hit mentally, at least. Even if I can have good numbers, I can hit really good numbers and still just be like, okay, cool, whatever. Like I don't feel excited about the numbers because, like I said, basically my strongest, you know, stimulant, like my strongest hit is like 2 scoops of pre. So if it doesn't match 2 scoops of pre, and then even sometimes 2 scoops of pre doesn't even match because like I said, tolerance is so goddamn high. So I really got to take a break. And then I think from now on, instead of taking all my pre at once, I will, like, you know, make my drink. I have that, if you've seen a couple of my videos, I have that like plastic bottle. I know, microplastics, yada yada yada. But I have that plastic bottle. I can make that, drink half of the pre before the gym, and then get to the gym and, you know, like do a couple sets, a couple workouts, and once I get close to like halfway through the workout, then drink the other half. That way I get that again. So like the pre seems more prolonged throughout the workout instead of, oh, the first 2 exercises are super strong and then I feel miserable and depressed the rest of the workout. So that's some change I really got to make, and it's probably better for everybody mentally if you guys try to take that route too. Because like I said, if you're not mentally like self-aware of like what stimulants and shit are really like working on your system, you can take that shit too far. So it's all about the mentals. You gotta protect your mentals. And I have not been protecting my mentals. I let myself get way too addicted to caffeine. But luckily I'm able to control like most of my other shit. Like I have like, before I remember I would get super strong urges to smoke and then I would just end up smoking anyway. But luckily I'm able to control it to the point where if I'm not if it's a day I shouldn't smoke, then I'm just like, okay, I just won't smoke then. But it's a little bit harder for me for caffeine because caffeine is a huge dependency for lifting. Because I mean, it really makes your lifts that much better. So I got to make sure I don't let it control me too much. Today I kind of still, I took it all at once. I took all the pre at once. Just because today I had a pretty big, I have a pretty fun workout plan. We're just going really heavy today. I used to say like, at the end of the last bulk, I was able to bench 275 for 8, and that was like 275 was like my top set. Usually I wouldn't really go above that because like 275 is like, you know, 2 plates into 25. It's an easy number to remember. And I was like, that's a good marker to see how strong I am. But the other day I hit 315 for a max, and I would say it was relatively easy. I would say it was like a 8 out of 10 on the struggle scale. So, you know, it's still a good struggling max, but I could have probably done maybe like 325 or something. But since if I can do 315 for a max, I can bench 275 for a couple of reps. So we're gonna see if I haven't touched 275 since the last bulk. Well, maybe a couple times at the beginning of the cut, but overall I haven't really touched 275 in a while. So we're gonna touch 275 today. And then I think that'll be my top set. I'm still kind of easing my way back into volume. I'm in like, cause I just had my break week. So I want to introduce more volume instead of just going straight off the deep end and going right back to like fucking 15 plus sets overall. Oh, the beta alanine just kicked in. Ooh, yes. So we're gonna ease our volume back in, and then once the volume goes back up, then re-add the deload day. So like I said, at 3 days on, 1 day off, but one of those days is a deload day. So the 2 days can be like full volume, full all out bullshit. And then I have the deload day to basically be like my breather. So that way I can keep going without having to take any crazy like full deload days. I can just keep going and keep getting stronger continuously and not really have to take too long of a break. So let's get in there. Basically, I'm ready to go. I was thinking of doing pull downs, what I normally would do, but there's going to be that pull-up contest at that barbecue this weekend where the Trin Twins are going to be at my town. So I went to my town. My town is outside of the city where it's going to be, but you know, Kansas City, my town is right outside of that. So I consider it my town, but there's going to be a pull-up contest, and then my gym is hosting a push-up contest. So after the bench press sets, I'm probably going to do a set of push-ups all out, just really pump up my chest just so I can see where I can get back to. But like I said, there's also the pull-up contest, so I want to get my body more into a pull-up mindset. So we're going to do full range of motion pull-ups all the way down extent, because I don't know exactly what their rules are going to be, so we're going to go all the way down and then chin over the bar. Full range push-ups. We're just going to do that instead of like the pull-downs. We're just going to do like 2 sets of pull-ups all out, basically, until failure. With full range of motion, I'll probably put me right around 12 until I really start like, Go a little bit wider too, just because I want to get wider. But when I actually go do the contest, I'll do probably more narrow. A little rest pause. Oh, fuck. 13. Oh, after that rest pause. I wonder if they'll let me use straps. If I can use straps, I might be able to get a couple more reps. 13 full range of motion, though. I used to be able to do like 20 plus. I think my max ever was 30, but that was when I was like 160 pounds. That was good. I felt good. I could run that back. Really feel the teres major, especially on that full, like when you get to the full range of motion, you get that full stretch, really stretches out that teres major right there. That width on you. One more of those. Alright, can I beat 13? I do not know. If I do, like, not, I don't know even what you call it, like, there's reps you can do where it'd be more like 80% of a full range of motion. But we're going to do just full range of motion just to get the full stretch, full everything. Just in case, depending on what the competition is. Alright. Damn. Oh, fuck. Damn, that fucking failure hits. Fuck. Alright, baby. On over to bench. Heavy ass bench. Alright, we're starting with 245. 225 felt a little heavy. We'll see. I do want 275 for a couple, but said 245 felt a little heavy, which is weird. I feel like I'm stronger when it comes to like the less reps I do. I'm stronger than comparatively to like, I don't know, it's weird. Like I can keep, like when I run 1 rep max, I can keep going up. Like let's say I can do 275 for only 2. And then like 285, let's say I can only do 285 for 1 compared to 275 for 2. I can do 285 for one, but then I can keep going up. I can do 295 for one, 305 for one, 315 for one, 325 for one. So like my one rep, like the ability, the range of me doing the weight I can do for one rep, super fucking wide. But then the more reps you add, I don't know. So like say I could do 255 for 5, but then if I go up 10 pounds, I can only do that 265 for 3 or 2. It's weird. My rep range is weird for bench. I'll make sure this doesn't scratch. At 245, I don't know actually. I want to try to get 8, but we'll see. All right, I can get 8. Come on. Oh yeah, I did it. For 8, baby. Make sure the microphone's not rubbing up against everything. Alright, I can do 275. I think. Let's put 275 on. Alright, here we go. 275 is on the bar. Now, I don't know. I want to get it for 5, but I don't think that's in the cards right now. All I can say is that I'll see. Eventually, at some point, I want to be able to do 315 for 5. That would be the shit. 315 for 5? Ooh, that is going to be sick. Come on, motherfucker. My thumb's at a certain spot. Wrap it around. Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. 3? That's fucking stupid. Ah, man. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Damn. I really wanted 5. Oh well. I'll get stronger. It's just the beginning of the 6-week segment. So I'm going to do one thing real quick. I'm super excited with some push-ups. First thing I can do. I am obviously a little fatigued, so I use that as an excuse if I don't get a lot. But we'll see. The best I was able to do ever was 80 push-ups in 1 minute. We're going to just go till failure because I'm already cooked. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. 25. I did. That 25th one's hard. Holy fuck. All right, I think my chest is cooked. Back over the back. Whew. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, what a fucking crazy ass chest pump, y'all. Boom, baby. Nothing goes harder than Lincoln Park in the gym, you know? You know what I'm saying? Lincoln Park, yeah? Yeah. We're gonna do one set of these. So, reduce volume for now. But next 3-day segment, we can really hit it hard. Oh, god damn, this shit's heavy as fuck. Oh, I can tell we one fucking set. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck. Come on. Don't slip out of my hand, you bitch. Just trying not to fucking slip all over the place. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oops, sorry, I'm rubbing the mic. Oh, fuck. Oh. Nothing is better than a really fucking difficult set. Fuck. Now, if you've been following along, you know, on my upper body days, chest and back, I kind of add a fucking side lateral raise set into it. But I think my side lateral raises a lot. I want to get my triceps to catch up to my biceps, so we're going to add triceps instead of side lateral raises. Holy fuck, this is what I'm talking about when I say the pre kind of falls off if I had it all in one shot, because it's all one shot, and then you peaked at a mountain. Like, it's just, boom, instantly up, and that means also it's instantly going to come down. Whereas if I were to have half now, it goes up, it's going up slightly, it starts to dip off, it's not as steep as the jump, so it slowly goes up, slowly starts to go back down. Oh, but then halfway through your workout, I have the other half, so then it kind of goes like up, so it's like kind of up here for longer than if it's just boom, boom. But let's go do some single arm tricep extensions. These triceps big and fuck. Here's another beneficial tip I just found out. Like, if you're really going hard to the gym, like really hard, to where, like, you're like I said after that set I just did, I was just like, oh fuck. If you keep rushing yourself through the workout, you're gonna just burn yourself out and not be able to feel fully recovered. So what I did just now was I just posted something in my Instagram story, but after I posted that, kind of was just scrolling a little bit. You know, as long as you're not in anybody's way, this is fine. But I was just kind of scrolling a little bit, you know, just looking at some Instagram posts and reels or whatever. And now, like, when I got off of it, I was like, wow, I feel actually refreshed. So I think taking a little phone break, like halfway through your workout, if you're going really hard, now if you're a person that trains to mild discomfort, then you don't deserve to be on your phone. But if you're really going hard, I think halfway through your workout, if you get out of it, raise away, and just, scroll on your phone for a little bit, catch your breath, I think it's perfectly fine. Now we're gonna do these. I'm gonna do 2 sets of these, and then 2 sets of some type of trap row, and then that'll be it. I'm really liking these single arm ones where I kind of like sit out here, can you see that? Yeah, you see like here, and like kind of like have your arm like out just a little bit forward, and, like, let it stretch, and then boom, boom. Really gets a nice stretch on the long head. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I really gotta get this long head to grow right here. I need it to be bigger because when I do a front double bi, I want that shit to fucking hang like a fucking like an old lady's fucking bingo wings, you know? Almost some bingo wings, but you know, tricep wings, I guess. I don't play no bingo. Fucking oingo boingo. Oonga boonga. Fuck. Oh, fuck, dude, my triceps are fucking burning. I love that feeling. Dude, a good tricep pump is fucking next level. One more. Okay, I just thought of a perfect thumbnail for this video, but I have to go with this shirt because I've gone a little bit berserk today. You know this shirt right here, this berserk shirt I'm wearing? I wore this on day one. Once I started lifting again, like in Halloween of 2022. All right, almost 3 years ago, Halloween of 2022 is when I got back into the gym to really push this fitness journey. I've been going like that long since then, consistently that whole time. Maybe not exactly the year of 2022, but once 2023 hit, I haven't missed a single workout since. You see this shirt still here after all this time. Every time I put this shirt on, it means it's time to go berserk. So I got a fun ass thumbnail planned. The title of the video is gonna be fucking Berserker, you know, heavy bench Berserker say, something like that. I want to make my own workout, my own exercise, and call it the Berserker press or something like that. That'd be sick. Call it the Berserker press. Fucking A, dude. Ugh, let's figure it out somehow. Oh shit. Fuck yeah. Forearms are looking a little berserker. It looks like I fucking lift the Dragon Slayer all the time. Ooh. Yeah. Damn. Got a little close. I'm gonna do a far one. Alright. Let's go do some fucking cable rows for my traps. Alright. We got mag grip cable rows. I like these because it like has like little comes out at like a little angle, so you can get a little bit better of a contraction than with a straight bar. Even though it doesn't really matter, like once I pull back, if I can't keep pulling back because my traps just get in the way. So. Now I don't know. I'll just fucking balls to the walls with this one. Oh. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Dude, getting a fucking nice little trap pump. Dude, it's like a tricep pump. I don't know, I feel like trap pumps and tricep pumps are the same. They're not like, everybody always talks about a chest pump and a bicep pump and a quad pump. You didn't really hear about tricep or trap pumps. Those things are fucking legit. Damn, that's actually more than I thought I was gonna do. I can go up and weight. The beauty of progressive overload, baby. All right, baby. Final set of the workout. I make this one fucking monster shit. Use every last ounce of energy I have to get through this bitch. Went up in weight, so a little bit heavier. This means we have to go more berserk. Come on, berserk. Come on, guts. Give me strength. Give me strength. Come on, motherfucker. Fuck. We're gonna do a little pose down, motherfucker. Hope this isn't blurry. Sometimes if I try to put have the thing focused, I can change the contrast or the exposure. It kind of makes it blurry. So hopefully it's not blurry. Fuck it. Actually, I'm just gonna hold on. We're gonna redo this. I'm just gonna leave it at full regular exposure. That way I don't have to worry about it being out of focus. I'll just go back in editing later to change it. God damn it, Ozzy is loud as fuck. Crazy train right now. He's loud as shit. All right. I think we're gonna do the fashion ear piercing. I haven't done the ear piercing method in a while. Oof. Can't have our pants too high. Makes me look fucking short and stubby. Even though I am. I don't got that long torso like some of your favorite aesthetic influencers. Ugh, I got a wider waist, so that means that my arms and shoulders can be bigger to make my waist look funny. Oh shit, sorry guts. Still got some abs. A little bit closer to this one. There's possibly going to be a thumbnail right here. Important as fuck. I think you can see that from that far. So why you want a big tricep? That way this one back here is like big. This big biceps a little bit bigger. What is the finger wiggle? That's to be all for now. I think the next video is going to be that barbecue event I was talking about. The Twin Twins are going to be at. So you guys have to see the Twin Twins in my next video. But I'm going to probably film, if I can do 2 competitions, so I'm going to try to do the pull-up and the push-up one. I'm going to film those and try and win those. But I might get to see the Twin Twins if I get to meet them somehow. But, so, oh, fuck. I just pulled back my fingernail, motherfucker. That's like one of the worst, like top 10 cringe pains ever, is pulling back your fingernail. Fucking sucks.